Out with one team and identify maybe 30 issues could potentially save a life.
New Haven leaders now have a better idea of how to tackle quality of life issues in one section of the city. That's because they got outside and walked the neighborhood streets themselves. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Audrey Russo tagged along. She has more on what they were looking for.
It's not us against them. It's a community effort.
And it's hard to downplay a problem in your community if you see it up close. That's how New Haven city leaders spent the morning canvassing the Dixwell and Beaver Hills neighborhoods, looking for blight problems that could turn into something more dangerous.
Shoddy repair. This is a violation.
It could potentially save a life if oftentimes we'll knock on the door, talk with the tenant, and the tenant will identify that there's no smoke detectors, things like that.
While Mayor Elliker says most of the issues are things that the landlord or property owner can fix, he says these sweeps are also looking out for things that the city can address, like trees that could overgrow.
Having all the different departments on site allows them to quickly identify who takes the lead on an issue and solve a lot of issues at once.
Police, fire, health, building, and public works officials usually tag along, and they split up into 4 teams throughout the selected neighborhood.
I go out with one team and identify maybe 30 issues.
Seeing the problems up close is only half the equation. The sweeps allow city officials to hear about safety hazards, too, from tenants they meet face to face, advocating for them by addressing landlords directly instead of waiting for a complaint to come in over the phone.
We may end up making a citation to the landlord.
When we are made aware of it, we take action.
In New Haven, Audrey Russo, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.